Hi, welcome to Data Analysis with Python. Here we want to look at loops and conditioners. The objective is to understand how loops control flow. Now, our first loop is the if-else statement. This execute code based on conditions. Let me write a simpler condition before we come to this. Let's assume we say s is equal to 10, and then I'll say if s is greater than 5, print you have to print s is greater than 5. You see? Now if s is less than 5, it won't do nothing. If s is less than 5, it won't do anything. But what I can bring out is else. Print s is less than print s is less than 5. That's what it brought for us. So for this, we can still have our if, that's if we're having more. We can have the if, now s is 6. We are saying if s is greater or equal to 5, print s is greater than 5 and print hello, so attached to it. Print s is equal to, if s is equal to 5, print s is equal to 5, else print s is less than 5. So because s is greater or equal to 5, this is the statement. So if I have my s is greater than 5, to print the same thing, if I have my s is equal to 5, my s is equal to 5, if s, okay, s is greater than 5, this is where I'm supposed to, s is less than 6, so s is greater than 5. If s is greater than 5, and then we have s here is equal to, now if s is greater than 4, if s is less than 5, s is less than 5. This is the operation of the if else. Now we want to talk about for loop. Now for loop, before we get into for loop, let's look at the range function. The range function for range 5, it means range 0, 5. So for, we are going to, for loop, iterate over a sequence. Now for I in range 5, for instance, let's have our range 5. It will print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the output that we will get. If I have 0, 4 or 0, 5, it is the same thing it will give to us in our for loop statement. If I have 4, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3. And then I can have the stepwise. I may choose to have 2. It will bring only 0 and 2. If I put 10 here, it will print 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And if I have 9 here, it will give us 0, 9 and 3 here. It will give us 0, 3, 6. That is how our range operates. And then for loop, make sure to print out the range within the expected ranges. So we can have our list of fruits. So for our list of fruits, let me do this first. let me have our list of fruits where we are to print for fruits for fruits in fruits. We'll print out the fruits in our list. Now I want to print the fruits and their index numbers. To print out the fruit and their index numbers, we'll have the index number of mango is 0, the index number of banana is 1, the index number of apple is 2, the index number of orange is 3. I can also have a range where I have range 5. Let's say I have range 5 and then I have range 3 here. So to print out, I will have 0, the range for every, you know, I'm to provide my range between 0 and 5, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want to print the both side by side. So I will replicate the range 3. So if I'm printing for each I in range 5, I'll print it 3 times. That's the jth time. That is for each I in range 5, I'll print the jth range, which is why I'm having 3 zeros, 3 ones, 3 twos, 3 threes, 3 fours in 5 numbers. The same thing goes for my range 3. For each of my range 0, 1, 2, I'm reproducing them 5 different times. And then I have for I in range 10. If I modulus 2 is equal to 0, I should print I. So I'm printing only the I that is returning 0 when divided by 2. That is the modulo 0. This is our for loop. And then our while loop, this is the only example I'll show for our while loops. Our while loop shows us for s is equal to 0, while s is less than 5. Print s. Now we are saying s plus equal to 1, which means s is equal to s plus 1. This is what it means. S is equal to s plus 1. Our s is 0, so 0 plus 0 is 0. That's our first s. And then we go to s is equal to 1. 1 plus 0, 1. We go to s is equal to 2. 2 plus 0, 2. We go to s is equal to 3. 3 plus 0, 3. We go to s is equal to 4. 4 plus 0, 4. For our values where s is less than 5. And this is what it returns. So we'll stop here for our loops and conditionals and we'll continue again. Thank you.